Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Who is advising William Ruto in terms of their priorities, policies, and agenda? As we speak, the High Court suspends Education Ministry directive requiring payment of fees and other levies in public school to be done through e-citizen. When this news came in, as per the directives of Ministry of Education, this was something that started trembling Kenyans. What next in terms of the payment of school fees? Does it mean there is a kind of secret agenda in terms of the school fees that is being paid to different schools' account? Who are these people managing this money? Since William Ruto took over, I've seen several agendas, policies of William Ruto being struck out by the court. The same judiciary that William Ruto came out claiming there are several judges who are corrupt, who are taking sides when it comes to the cases, that these judges are corrupt, they should be thrown out of the judiciary, and they must not be judges in judiciary. But the issue of, the issue of e-citizen payment of school fees by parents, court is coming out to stop it. And by stopping it, at the same time, the Council of Governors are coming out to give their statement. At the same time, they are rejecting the directives by the Ministry of Education. I want you to listen to whatever the chair of education in terms of Council of Governors, Governor Mutai, saying that as much as these directives is meaning well before parents, ni kitu kwamba imefanyiwa haraka sana, that will bring kind of raising eyebrows. Why is it that these people are coming out to do this thing? At the same time, parents hawaja settle kwanza. Some bigger percentage of students, they are at home. They have not resumed or rather joined any school because of the issue of school fees. How will you come out and direct them to pay their school fees through e-citizen? And some, they don't have that money. So I think my argument is not based on that. My argument is based towards the priorities, policies that the Kenya Kwanza is currently having, and the courts are showing a kind of showdown in between the government policies and plans as they are coming out to give their way how this e-citizen should be used towards the payment of school fees. I want you to listen to whatever Mutai is saying. Then after that, we continue with our analysis. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this video and you have not liked this video, please do me a favor, ensure you like this video, you comment, you share this video. If you are a visitor visiting this channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to this channel. Let us listen to whatever Governor Eric Mutai, the chair of education in terms of the Council of Governors. Watch, then
I laud the government initiative to have fees paid at the e-citizen. However, we just call for proper structures, proper information. Because right now, schools, children have reported to school, learning is ongoing, and then when we are half the time or somewhere in the time, we wake up in the morning and tell people that you are supposed to do payment e-citizen. In as much as it's a good idea, but we ask the ministry to be a bit more organized, so that they are not reactive and be able to provide information early enough so that our people will not be in doubt as to whether is there a fraud or is there something that is sinister behind it. But I think I want to sincerely thank the ministry, because that's also a bold initiative as we move ahead to upload all our details to e-citizen. Payments to government facilities on e-citizen is a good move. Secondly, there has been an ongoing row between TSC and the ministry as to whether some of the TSC roles should be carved out to the Ministry of Education. Like I said, as the chairman of education, what the Presidential Working Party report did was to mutilate the constitution of this country. They gave out proposals that ECD function should be taken by the national government and be paid by the national government, when they forgot that the national government has never invested even a single penny to our ECD facilities. It has been the sacrifice of the county government, because like I said earlier, that the program was, the ECD devolved, was never costed, and resources, attendant resources never followed the function. And so employment of teachers, building of infrastructure has been a workout in the county.
So that is whatever Mutai is coming out to say. In terms of the directives, that everything yenye natakana ifanyike, kama for example mtu anataka kujua details zako kuhusu ID, kuhusu shamba yenye una own, watoto, familia, then school fees, vitu kadhaa. So e-citizen is something big. E-citizen is something big. It's not only about the issue of school fees payment. It is big. But at the same time, they are looking as this priority of having school fees being paid through e-citizen. For me, it is not bad, but the problem is it a right time? Is it a right time for them to come out and formulate that this is the direction they're going? Two, at the same time, there is a kind of wrangle in between the TSC and the national government, where some roles are like the national government wants to take. At the same time, the ECD, the devolved ECD, national government wants to take over. That is why the governor, Mutai, is coming out to say that it is so difficult for them to come out and accept the handing over of ECDs to the national government. So then the priorities are not so bad for them. It is not the right time for them to come and accept such directives. As for them, they're like, parents will be shocked. They are not prepared. They don't know what to do, as you are forcing them with immediate and emergency directives. But at the same time, we are asking, why are county government against implementation that will help reduce corruption in Kenya? It seems they have their own agendas in hand. So here we have two governments. We have a national government and county government. County government, they don't want the school fees to be paid through e-citizen. They don't want to hand over the ECD to the national government. They don't want certain TSC function to be transferred to national government. So it is a big battle here. It is a kind of strong battle in between the national government and county government. So what we know is that Martha Koome let me say Martha Koome's code is not relenting any soon. And they are doing it because the other time it was issue of finance bill. Again, about the issue of e-citizen. Then the issue of deployment of police officers in Haiti. So courts wanalima to William Ruto left, right, center, left, right, center. Does it mean that their priorities and their policies is not meeting the required process of the law? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video.